Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Zuri and you should consider staying and subscribing. Okay, so I know I'm really late on this, but I ran into the movie Air on Amazon the other day and I watched it for the first time and it was super good. If you don't know the movie, it's pretty much the story behind how Nike ended up convincing Michael Jordan to sign with them, and they like gave him the whole Air Jordan brand and how pretty much they became like bajillionaires off of him. But it honestly just gave me an idea or like inspiration on showing you guys my sneaker collection, because I have a pretty decent amount. I'm not like a full-blown sneakerhead, like I'm not gonna take that title, but I have always had a passion for sneakers ever since I was a little girl. I was thinking about recording the video earlier and I was like, damn, like I haven't really been collecting for that long. And I was like, why the hell haven't I started before? But low-key, like it never really hit till now that we grew up poor. I come from obviously like immigrant parents and we didn't have a lot growing up. We had what we needed and like, you know, we were blessed obviously, but I knew and it was drilled in my head that we couldn't afford a lot of the things that other people could afford, or like, you know, other kids. And I never really asked. I do only remember one pair that I had when I was in high school, and it was the black cement 3s. And I like begged for those when I turned, I want to say like 15 or 16, and that was like the only legit pair of Jordans that I ever had when I was like younger. Until now, I was pretty humble back then. Like I understood and I knew that we were of, you know, the lower class, so it was never a thing for me to ask or beg or want. Like I just knew we couldn't afford it and I just like let it be. So anyway, here we are now. I've only been collecting for a couple of years and I have unfortunately had to sell a pretty decent amount of my shoes here and there to kind of get by. Like, let's be real, times get rough. So I've had to sell, or like I've traded some shoes that either I didn't like or didn't fit me right, or just in general I was like, they're just sitting. So my collection's not as big as I would like it to be, or as it should have been if I kept all of my shoes. But yeah, let me just show you guys what I have. I'm gonna start off with my ones because they're the closest to me and I feel like these are the ones that I have the most of. Let's start out pretty hot, okay? These are the bread toes. I feel like these were like a must in the collection, obviously. I am definitely a bread type of girl. I'm not a big fan of the royals. I did have some, but I was like, no, I think red is the color for me. And I'm definitely gonna keep these for a minute because these are my favorites. I haven't worn them in a really long time and I need to, but yeah, these are somewhat recent purchase for me. I want to say sometime this year or the year before. I'm like really into yellow right now. Did I hit retail on these? I think I did hit retail on these, but yeah, I've just really been loving the color yellow lately. So these were definitely a must for me when they dropped and I was super happy that I hit on retail. Can't beat that. I'm gonna try to go through these pretty quick for you guys because I don't like making my videos too long, so I'm gonna go through them pretty fast. Next we have the Shattered Backboard 3.0. I'm obsessed with these. Like I don't think I will ever get rid of these. Like I just feel like the colors just fucking hit. The cream sole on these are just fucking ridiculous. Yeah, they're like my favorites. Love these. Oh, these are actually just a recent pickup for me. I got the bleach coral lows. I just wanted pink. I don't have any pink. Do I have any pink? No, I don't think I have any pink shoes. So once these dropped, I didn't hit retail, unfortunately. They were on my list for like the longest, and then I finally went to Wing's Closet to sell some shoes, and they had them. These are actually big on me. They're like a whole size too big for me, but I was like, I need them, and they had them for a steal. I want to say I only paid like I traded them for like $2 something or something along those lines, but they were like super like well priced, and I was like, they're like a whole size too big. But I didn't care. I was like, whatever, I'll like double sock it if I had to. So I got these. And then we all know that the lows are way more popular than the highs right now. I feel like this is the only pair of lows that I have. I feel like all my other ones are highs. And next, oh, I lied to you guys. I do have another pair of pink ones, but these are new, so I forgot about them. I hit on these also for retail, and what's crazy, I hit on these like 3 or 4 times. I hit on these, literally retail. I hit like 4 of them, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck, I don't need more than one. I really thought these were gonna be way more hyped than they were, and I don't know, I guess everybody's sleeping on them. But also I guess can be because like the whole market is like down right now. I don't know, worked out for me. It's the cream vibes for me. It's the light pink, like everything is just bomb. Oh my god, we have so many to go through. All right, and then we got the turbos. Oh, these are dirty. Let me show you the other shoe because this one's dirty. My shoelace was dirty. These were actually the first pair of sneakers that I bought myself once I was able to afford them. These are just amazing. These are forever gonna stay in my collection just because they were my very first pair, and the colorway is just amazing. So these are gonna stay around for a hot minute. Now if you guys want me to show you in like more detail every single shoe, I definitely can do another video for that, but here I'm just showing you guys what I got. Okay, so I'm not gonna go into crazy detail and show you guys every single shoe like that, but if you want a video like that, let me know. Next we have the Volts. These are super cute. Like I said, I've really been feeling the color yellow lately. The tongue on these are also really cool because it's inside out and it's clear. It's just really cool that it's kind of different from the other ones. I do hate the tongue on these though. I probably need to just lace them way better to where the lace goes into the little pocket on here, because these are always like twisting. So I don't like that, but this colorway is just one of my favorites. All right, actually I think that was my last pair of ones. Yeah, these were also a recent pickup. These are the cement 2s, white cement 2s. I want to say these dropped what, last month. Also hit retail on these. I don't feel like a lot of people like the 2s. I've always liked them. These are the only ones that really caught my attention for me to want to cop that are a recent cop. I just feel like I can wear them with a lot of stuff because majority of it is white, and the little hits of gray just do it for me. But yeah, I haven't laced them. I actually tried these on and they're kind of small. My foot is kind of weird right now, so I thought I could fit this size and I couldn't. So I need a 7.5. If any of you are a shoe store and you are willing to trade with me just so I can go up half a size, please hit me up. They're literally brand new. I just put them on to try them on and they didn't fit. Really cool that I could finally add a pair of 2s to the collection. Oh, these are beaters. Got some cute little dunks. I really don't know the name of these. I feel like there's so many colorways for the dunks now that I don't really care to learn to learn the names, to be honest with you. But damn, not me thinking I didn't have any pink, and I have like 3 pairs of pink shoes. But in my defense, they're kind of new, so kind of slipped my mind. But yeah, these are just my little beaters, little dailies. Super cute. Also hit retail on those. Ooh, we hit some heat. Now if you know, you know. These are the Brazil dunks. I ran into these on Go and I was like, fuck, I need these. I don't ever plan on getting rid of these unless times get crazy hard maybe and I have to, but this is like one of my absolute favorites. Because I'm going to show you guys next my very favorite pair of dunks that I own. These are going to be my, at least in my collection, okay, because I have a long way to go, but in my collection these have to be my favorite dunks. Now, baby, these are the plums. Every single time that I wear these anywhere, I always get hella compliments on them, and I'm always like, oh, you know. But yeah, definitely my #1 dunk that I own in my collection. I love these. Alright, now another pair that I hit on retail, Jubilee 11s. Also one of like my daily slash beaters. I really need to clean all my shoes. It's been a while. I've worn the hell out of these. I throw these on for everything. Honestly, these and my cool grays, I throw them on for anything. I think the 11s are my favorite when it comes to comfort. I love so much how all of my 11s fit. And like I had just mentioned, I have the cool gray 11s as well. This is the most recent drop. These are not the OGs because I definitely couldn't afford those. But when these redropped, I was like, abso-fucking-lutely. And I also hit on these for retail. Those aren't going anywhere. So I also hit on these for retail. And these are the Alma Manier 12s. I don't like how 12s fit. I don't. This is actually my first pair of 12s, and these are probably going to be my last pair. I just don't like how they fit, and they were just so hard to put on as well. Maybe I could have gone up half a size and maybe the story would be different, but I really don't like how these fit. Like, it was a freaking struggle to get these on. I might end up getting rid of these in the future, but for now I'm gonna chill on them. But yeah, I feel like these are my current obsession right now. I don't want to overwear these, but I'm in love with these a lot right now, and I just took a picture, so if you want to see how I wore them, make sure you check out my page. Thunder 4s. I love these. Like I said, I'm on like a whole yellow vibe right now, and I don't know, yellow is just giving it to me, so I had to cop these. And I hit on retail. Could you believe that? Damn, now that I think about it, I low-key hit a lot on retail. I want to say maybe a decent handful I paid resale, but I currently only have one pair of Off-White in my collection. I just feel like all these recent drops have just been taking all of my money low-key. And a lot of other stuff. I've also tried to lean off of sneakers for a little bit. I didn't buy any for a while because I was trying to focus on growing my Instagram page a lot more, so I was dressing a little bit more girly. But these are the University Gold Off-White Dunks. I also obviously want the Pine Green and the University Red to complete the pack, but for now this is all we could afford. These are probably maybe the most expensive in my collection, which makes sense, but we know why. Not much that I have to explain on these because you already know. Oh, these are beaters. I shouldn't even show you these because these are beat. I literally went hiking with these. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't know all the names for the Yeezys because I don't know. I don't really care to know the names. These I got on a trade because they were giving me more credit to get something in store instead of like how much they were offering cash, and I was like, you know what, let me just grab something that I could beat up. And I literally beat these up. I don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of beat. Okay, so these are obviously my favorites because the rest are not shoes, so the rest are slides, but these are my favorite pair of Yeezys. These are the Wave Runners 700s. I got these new also at Wings Closet, so shout out to Wings Closet. And I had to. Okay, I do own a pair of Foam Runners. Don't know the name of these specifically, but I had to get myself a cute little tan brownish color, and these were the most affordable ones, so I was like, let me get those. But yeah, these are really comfortable. Actually, I haven't worn them in a while. When I first got them, I like lived in them, but they're super cozy. I know they're kind of funky and not everybody's cup of tea, but I thought they were freaking cool looking. So cool thing is, I also just hit on a pair of slides through the app, which is unheard of because nobody ever hits retail on Yeezy, but I did. Got this basic black pair of slides. I had a pair of like brown, like tan ones, and unfortunately I left them in the back of my trunk, or I left one of them in the back of my trunk and it shrunk. One of them was inside, and then one of them was in my car. I don't know if it was in my trunk, but it was in my car and it shrunk. So that's pretty much all of like my cool shoes. I obviously have a lot of like Vans and like running shoes. I have a lot of those, but these are like my actual like sneaker collection. I did also want to show you guys my current gym shoes because I love them so much, just in general, because they're just like really cool looking, but they're so comfortable. Let me show you guys really quick. So I remember that I always loved New Balance before everybody hyped them up. I'm not gonna say I was wearing these before everybody had, like, that's not the case, but I honestly always loved New Balance. I remember I had a pair of all red ones with like hits of black, and I wore them to work a lot, and this guy at work was always making fun of me. He's like, no one wears New Balance, and I was like, I don't care. I like them. My current gym shoes are these are the New Balance 9060. These are so comfortable. Like, you would not believe how comfortable these are. New Balance is always giving like dad vibes when it comes to their shoes, and I personally absolutely love that. And I love them so much that I got them in black. I wear these to the gym every single day, and I love them with a passion. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed and liked my small little sneaker collection. If you want to see how I style all of these shoes, obviously follow me on my Instagram. Thank you for joining me today. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.